A new position that holds the supreme word and grants authority exceeding the government and president has been established in Syria by order of the Russian president. This new position portrays the extent of power and control the Russian hegemony has reached in Syria. There is an ancient history of cooperation between Syria and Russia dating back to Hafez al-Assad's rule. Al-Assad signed a number of economic agreements with the Soviet Union. By 2011, the value of the accumulated Russian investments in Syria amounted to about $19 billion. This is in addition to more than $29 billion of imported Russian weapons during the period between 1971 and 1991 at an annual rate of $1,380 million. This relationship continued despite the fact that al-Assad's political initiatives contradicted Soviet plans at the time. Al-Assad treated the Soviets as equals and chose to ignore these differences in order to work toward his own interests. However, with Bashar al-Assad's rise to power in 2000, the relationship between Syria and Russia evolved into one within modern diplomatic limits until the outbreak of the Syrian crisis in 2011. In 2015, the Russians took advantage of Bashar al-Assad's call for direct military intervention in Syria and established a huge military base in Hamimi. As a result of this intervention, Russia imposed unfair agreements on the Syrian government that granted Russia economic, commercial, and military privileges and took full control of Syrian resources. The most dangerous move was in the middle of 2021 when Putin appointed Russian ambassador Alexander Efimov as the de facto ruler of Syria, granting him a level of authority that allowed him to speak with the highest Syrian authorities directly and without going through diplomatic channels. Thus, Syria became a Russian colony subject to the Kremlin, and Bashar al-Assad transformed from a president into a subordinate, carrying out all the orders and instructions conveyed to him by the Russian ruler.